It'll be a little bit slightly flexible.
Well, I'm just trying to
5
figure out, in running it, we're prepared to do like 3 songs each, but if we move it along, that'll happen. But I want to know that, no, we have to, somebody's got to do a song and we're done.
Okay. What's after is a 3-person song swap.
Yeah.
It's an hour. So we actually have some minutes in there.
Yeah, we don't want to take it away from them. Okay.
And Neale, we have a few minutes still, but when it's time, I'm going to let you introduce everybody.
Very good.
You guys know how to throw a party. Do y'all usually travel with the party?
We do. We bring the party with us.
Who's starting?
We'll just go down this, well, why don't you start? Why don't we go this way? Okay. Turn it this way. Thank you all for coming. So I got this very nice invitation from John to take an hour in this room and put together a group of friends, and here they are. And if you don't know them, it's Eric Gerber, Karyn Oliver, Tom Prasada-Rao, and we picked up Dirje Childs as our
Yeah.
So
So is that the invitation? Is she just floating around looking for someplace?
and we're gonna not do a lot of talking. We've got an hour. We've got a bunch of songs prepared, so we're just gonna kind of see how many we can get through. All right. Let's start off with Tom Prasada-Rao.
Okay, this is by request. It's an F, I think. Is this an F? Does an F?
That's it.
Chasing your past like a moth to a flame. She's not coming back, and nothing's the same. She dreamed herself right out your door, and that's what the whiskey's for. So sing along. That's what the whiskey's for. That's what the whiskey's for. When you don't want to know anymore, you don't want to know anymore. That's what the whiskey's for. Love's such a cruel invention. And you play the fool to the power of intention. What you can't have, you want even more. And that's what the whiskey's for. That's what the whiskey's for. That's what the whiskey's for. When you don't want to go anymore, that's what the whiskey's for. So the whole world has tipped off its center. There goes the girl, return to sender. When you're the same old slob that you were before, well, that's what the whiskey's for. That's what the whiskey's for. That's what the whiskey's for. When you don't want to know anymore. Which one are you doing?
I'm gonna, no, I know, I'm gonna just go tonight. We went out tonight.
Bless you, my son. You might need water.
Yes, please.
Two of the strings.
Yes, that's what the water's for.
That's
You
what,
never
That's
have.
what the water.
we're all getting older.
Quiet, Eric.
That's what the coffee's for.
That's still what the whiskey's for. You just forget how you're getting older.
It's been 3 days and you still haven't gone. That's what the coffee's for.
You can go ahead, I'll catch up.
Okay.
No one likes to cry, baby, kid. Swallow your fear and keep your feelings hid. So I worked hard and my skin. You can't touch me if you can't get in. All alone, safe in my skeleton. Look at me, I bounce when I fall. Look at me, I feel nothing at all. Put me up there on your highest wire. I will leap right through your fields of fire. All alone, I inspire. When I built the shell, I could not see. I left outside all that I hard and thin, growing brittle in the sun. Please crack me now so I can come undone. I will work to soften my new skin. You can't touch me if you can't get in. All alone, trapped in my
So one morning in our annual songwriting group, which we unofficially call the Fox Runny Five.
It's official now.
Yeah,
And it's every bit as scary as it sounds.
and we've had a pretty good run so far, getting together for quite a few years now. We tend to end up writing a song a day, and some of them we feel like are some of the best songs any of us have ever written. And we usually will go downstairs later and take a bottle of whiskey, which is essential. I feel like we should have that sitting
That's
in front
what
of
the
us right
whiskey's
now.
for.
We need whiskey.
That is what the whiskey is for.
Maybe a sponsorship.
One morning, I I came down and Tom was already up and he was sitting out on the back deck. And I went out and we had our cups of coffee and we managed to write this before anybody else woke up. I said, your name's not going on it because you didn't help.
What if I told you that there was nothing you couldn't do? There was no promise you might have broken that still couldn't come true. So don't be afraid of the mess your bed you made. No, don't be afraid, 'cause it just gets in the way. And the truth is, yeah, the truth is, it's never too late. What if I told you nothing could stop you? Walk past the doubters in your way. Follow your vision, your intuition. And no matter what they say, and don't be afraid of the messy bed you made. No, don't be afraid, 'cause it just gets in the way. And the truth is, yeah, the truth is, it's never too late. Years from now, when you found your tribe well, you'll look back on the days you cried and smiled. Totally screwed that bridge up.
You want to do it again?
Yeah, do it again.
Let's do it again.
Yes, we can.
Here we go.
Years from now, when you found your tribe well, you'll look back on the days you cried and smiled. So don't be afraid of the messy bed you've made. No, don't be afraid, 'cause it just gets in the way. No, don't be afraid of your lonely serenade. Sometimes it makes you wait, and the truth is, it was never too late.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Next up, my oldest friend in Texas, Eric Gerber. We go way back.
Way on back.
And the stories we
Oh, the stories we could tell.
And do.
And dude, back then I was just a traveling songwriter. Now I'm a teacher. And this song, we're gonna do "What's in Your Bag" first. And this is a song that I wrote for a couple of students of mine. One who was homeless and always never got any chance to be by herself, and one who was wealthy and was always alone. And the baggage that they all carry with them, and the baggage we all have. So this is called "What's in Your Bag." 3 a.m. I wake up when Grandma lights a cigarette. Sister's in the ER again. Another bill, another debt. It's been 3 weeks since the power was cut. Mama keeps saying that we're broke. My clothes, my hair, my books, my skin, everything smells of smoke. So what did you bring with you today? What's in your bag when you leave home? I sleep in a car, I walk in the rain. I never get to be alone. It's 9 p.m., Dad's late again. I made my dinner by myself. Played my Xbox and texted my friend. Plugged my phone in on the shelf. The alarm goes off at 6:15. Yeah, Dad's already out the door. He works so hard, drives this fancy car, but he always wants a little more. So what did you bring with you today? What's in your bag when you leave home? I got a nice bed, I got a big house, but I'm always in it alone. No matter what kind of life we lead, we all carry a weight. What you see is only what I show you. I don't always mean what I say. I don't know what road you've been traveling, or where you've been, or what for, but I will gladly lend a hand to you. Yeah, I will open every door. I will not add to your burden. I will try my best to understand. What did you bring with you today? What's in your bag when you leave home? Do you need a good laugh? Could you use a new friend? Or do you just want to be left alone?
Yeah, beautiful. Very nice.
we decided to do a covers round. So this is a song that was written by a dear friend of mine named Charles Alexander, who lives in Nashville. It's called Immigrant. They got a name for people like me. Some folks on the street think that they see another freeloading soul trying to steal what they own, denying the history in the mirror at home. I didn't sail here with all of those pilgrims who landed on Plymouth Rock. I arrived a few hundred years later, trying to find the freedom you got. Life and God put me on this journey, set me on my course. I'm not so different, I'm just an immigrant on these shores. I found a home halfway around the earth, like my grandparents did in the land of their birth. And I didn't know just what to expect, but I followed my heart and I have no regrets. I didn't sail here with all of those pilgrims who landed on Plymouth Rock. No, I arrived a few hundred years later, trying to find the freedom you got. Life and God put me on this journey, set me on my course. I'm not so different, I'm just an immigrant on these shores. Who came first? Who came late? Do we keep the doors open or just shut the gate? Blow out the torch, bury the dream, and make a liar of the lady in green. I didn't sail here with all of those pilgrims who landed on Plymouth Rock. I arrived a few hundred years later, trying to find the freedom you got. Life and God put me on this journey, set me on my course. I'm not so different, I'm just an immigrant on these shores. Yes, I am. I'm not so different, I'm just an immigrant on these shores. They got a name for people like me.
Yeah. Prasada-Rao. Karyn,
Gerber.
if you're tuning in online, I see some of you have cameras up. Are we streaming live here?
We are.
Hello, out in the Facebook land.
We're doing a cover round, right?
Yeah, sorry. I should have realized.
Or as it's otherwise known, songs we like that we wish we'd written.
So I decided to do one of my favorite Elvis Costello songs.
Hey.
There's a couple of Elvis Costello fans in the room, obviously.
Well, it's so funny to be seeing you after so long, girl. The way you look, I understand you were not impressed. I heard you let that little friend of mine take off your heart. lying in the wedding cake. You used to hold him right in your hand, but he took all that he could take. Sometimes I wish that I could stop you from talking when I hear the silly things you say. I think somebody better put out the big light, 'cause I can't stand to see you this way. Allison, I know this world is killing you. Oh, Allison, my aim is true. My aim is true. My aim is true. My aim is true.
Yeah.
This is it. Didn't we do it in Pretty sure it's an E. We're gonna find out, aren't we? Well, the problem with playing in alternate tunings is that you have to keep retuning.
I get up in the evening and I ain't got much to say. Come home in the morning
this is a treat. I get to play one of my favorite songs and have the songwriter in the room with me. So that's super cool. This is a Jamie Michaels song.
Yeah. All right.
That's my proof. Didn't even heard it yet. Yeah, I heard it. When the sun beats down on the icy little town, the icy little town turns to water, and there's nothing you can do when the river runs through, but hope your life isn't in the way. You're feeling all alone, your angels have flown, devil is tapping at your window, so you run back to bed, blanket over your head, pray that you can dream it all away. Today is today, tomorrow's tomorrow, yesterday's buried in the ground. Make big plans right before they come together. Life comes circling around to bite you. Life comes circling around. Well, hey, diddle diddle, there's a kitty with a fiddle and a dog is laughing pretty loud. Is it the cow or the moon or the dish or the spoon? Doesn't really matter, it's all funny. All the rhymes that you read when you was a little kid supposed to teach you how to get along. But it's a bummer when you learn you'll probably get burned, cause in the end it's all about the money. Today's today, tomorrow's tomorrow, yesterday's buried in the ground. You make big plans right before they come together. Life comes circling around. Life comes circling around. Oh my, my. Some days it doesn't pay to stumble out of bed. Oh my, yes. Life gets messy, but you gotta believe that you can dig your way out of the mess. So put your nose to the stone, work your finger to the bone. Don't worry about the man behind the curtain. No, all you need to do is to muddle on through and find a way to keep your head out of the oven. And you know that little spark when you're lying in the dark, that's the one thing you should believe in. Keep wishing on stars and know in your heart that all that really matters is the loving. All that really matters is the loving. All that really matters is the love. All that really matters is the love. Today's today, tomorrow's tomorrow, yesterday's buried in the ground. You make big plans right before they come together. Life comes circling around the bite. Life comes circling around. Life comes circling around. Life comes circling around. Life comes circling around.
Yeah. Beautiful.
If you just tuned in, that was Eric Gerber doing a Jamie Michaels song. Jamie, wave to the people on Facebook land there.
Circle it around over there.
Next up, Tom
All right.
Prasada-Rao.
Here's a song I wrote with Neale and with Eric Schwartz and Jagoda and Matt Nicole. Awesome feeling. Turn out the lights. Turn off the TV. Turn on that song that made you not leave me. Come take my hand, may I have the next dance, 'cause there's nothing I'd rather do than waltz in the dark with you. It's like nothing has changed, like nothing else matters. Your breath on my ear, the world disappears, and you're in my arms. And I want you so, but let's take it slow, 'cause there's nothing I'd rather do than waltz in the dark with you. When our song ends, we'll start it again. 'Cause there's nothing I'd rather do. No, there's nothing I'd rather do. Oh, there's nothing I'd rather do than waltz in the dark with you.
Yeah.
Amazing, all the couples in just leaving the room now. For a little alone time. A few people nodded like, oh yeah. Oh, I'm doing that totally wrong key, sorry. Still had it where it
Is
was
this the one
before.
you changed the key for them?
Yes, I did, but not to there. I think so, is this right? So I wrote this song in the last year. I lost my sister almost a year ago now. And it's been a tough year. Get your colonoscopy, please, because I love you.
2 more, I think.
4:10.
All right. Okay, great. So I'm gonna put these lyrics on the floor in front of me because I just wrote this recently, and I've reached the age where learning lyrics to any song, particularly my own, seems to be damn near impossible. But I can do. Here is the tale of a castaway. If I could get
A 3-hour tour.
Don't you wish you could go in like and hit delete on a bunch of stuff? I don't need that anymore. This is. Can you pin this to the top?
Someday it will be important.
Yes.
Here's a story.
That's right.
I wrote this thinking about all the festivals and gatherings like this that I get to attend, and the family of people that we've made, the real community we have. I expanded it a little bit. Wandering in the desert for 40 days and 1,000 nights. It's enough to make you lose your mind. Hearing things that you can't believe. Still, most of it's true. The faster we run, the more we fall behind. Sing with us. Now we're all searching for community. A little break from the insanity. A smile, a hug, a gentle word that captures our humanity. Everyone says they've got the answers, but they're asking all the wrong questions. How did we ever become so unkind? We're all just trying to survive. Is that really too much to ask? Where is that lady of hope that used to shine? We're all searching for community. A little break from the insanity. A smile, a hug, a gentle word that captures our humanity. Whatever happened to the golden rule? Now it's do it to others or you're just a fool. We're all complaining, but what are we changing? What are we changing? What are we changing? Is there a place where there's still harmony and we can come together peacefully? No matter who we are, we can still find family. 'Cause we're all searching for community. Break from the insanity. A smile, a hug, a gentle word that captures our humanity. Captures our humanity.
Yeah.
I'm curious why I've never heard that song.
I've been practicing it. You know what?
Selective-
Because
selective
that's the
listening.
first time I've ever gotten through it.
There we go.
Actually, I never paid attention when Ellen was doing her stuff.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you guys so much for having us and for being here today.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's been a blast.
Thank you.
beautiful.
All right.
I was gonna say,
You
it's
know.
for just in time for Christmas.
Just in time for Christmas. Don't wish me Merry Christmas. Christmas. Don't jingle my bells. Don't let that night be silent. Deck the halls and raise some hell. 'Cause Frosty, he's just a puddle. And Rudolph's just a deer. And I am just an atheist, frankly sick of this time of year. I don't mind lights on houses or decorations on trees, but antlers and red noses on cars are too much since the day after Halloween. I don't need no toxic mistletoe hanging above the door. I don't wanna hear anyone seduce Santa Claus. That song's just impossible to ignore. I'd just as soon have a rum drink on a beach in the southern hemisphere. 'Cause I'm just a jolly old atheist, frankly sick of this time of year. Now I don't mind giving presents. I wouldn't fill a stocking with coal, but storming the Walmart before dawn on Black Friday, you gotta admit it's getting pretty old. Saying you shouldn't have a holiday, and I'm not saying you shouldn't celebrate with cheer, but y'all appropriated solstice, and your guy wasn't even born this time of year, so don't you wish me Merry Christmas. Don't jingle my bells, and don't let that night be silent. Let's deck the halls, let's raise some hell. 'Cause Frosty, he's just a puddle. Yeah, and Rudolph's just a deer. And I'm just a merry old atheist who's frankly sick of this time of year. I'm not a Scrooge, let me be perfectly clear. I wish for you a joyous solstice and a happy new year.
Yeah. Yeah. About 10 minutes. About 10 minutes.
You still have time?
Yeah.
You still have time?
That was the
About
solstice
10
blues.
minutes.
Why don't you listen to Dirje sort of drift out on the way here?
Eric, you started playing that song. You played about 4 bars.
Come sit in this
And
chair.
Facebook said, would you like to tag Jack Williams?
I will. Oh dear, now they're here. All right, if I can get up. Hi, I'm Dirje Childs. Some of you know me.
We like any size.
Well, thank you. I think there's no better mental health tonic than to be here with our friends and loved ones, because let's face it, it's family of choice. So I think that's
Your real family.
It is. It's beautiful. I'm going to play a short one. I do what's called cello collage, because you know me well as a sideman, but I also compose, and my growing edge is doing things like this. Let's see if I can get through it. This is
I Love You, Porgy. And we're gonna play this now with gratuitous cello. Let me see if I can bow here and not hurt my friends.
Thank y'all for coming.
Feet and the cello with their hands. That is
It's taken years.
Practice.
Pay no
I
attention
thought
to
about
the
taking
black
my guitar
hairs.
out and going like this. Playing it in my lap. Yeah.
You drop those in my bag.